I have a vein on my right eye that in the last few years has started protruding, and it looks as if I have a bruise on my face. It isn't painful, it bothers me. I'm tired of people asking me if I have a black eye or if I have a scar on my face, and I would just like to move forward, have it removed, and feel a little bit better. I've had various different doctors give me different opinions on how to remove it, and I wasn't comfortable with some of the procedures that they had discussed doing, so when I came to talk to Dr. Raffy, he came up with a better solution that I felt more comfortable with.
Well, we all have veins on different parts of our body. In Jamie's case, she has an unusual condition where the vein on the lower eyelid is big and bulging, making it look black and blue. Treating eyelid veins is a little bit different than other areas of the body. The approach we're taking for Jamie's vein is to actually tie off the ends of the vein and actually remove them permanently. The first step is to actually mark out or map out the vein using a surface marker. The second step is to actually tie off the beginning and end of the vein using a super fine suture that is thinner than a human hair. Jamie, we're gonna put a tiny stitch right around that vein. Does that hurt? Mm-mm. The third step is to actually use a micro incision, a tiny nick in the skin. The purpose of making this incision is to actually remove the vein for good, so none of its branches actually come back. So this is actually the vein that came out of her lower eyelid, and it shriveled up like a deflated balloon. The procedure was a complete success.
Jamie and Dr. Karamanoukian are joining us now, and this is just 3 days out. How are you feeling?
I feel fantastic.
Have you seen it yet?
No, I have not. I'm
okay.
looking forward to
and
it.
You did this all through one tiny little incision?
A very small incision, and Jamie had a bulging varicose vein. Unlike a spider vein on the lower eyelid, it was actually bulging. And it was pretty extreme. So what we did was a combination of two things. We actually tied off the vein on either end, and then we made a nick in the skin and actually removed the vein.
Are you ready to see how
I'm ready.
How this went? I can't believe for 3 days you've avoided looking in the mirror. I'm impressed.
We're gonna take off one little stitch. This is where we tied off the...
Tiny stitch.
The stitch is super fine. It's like
That's it?
Like a human hair. And that's it. You did great.
So I think we're gonna show everyone else your before and after.
Ta-da! I mean, obviously a little bit of discoloration now. This is not the final result.
The biggest complication at this point is just a little bit of bruising and a little bit of swelling, and that should resolve after a couple days.
Thank you so very much for
Thank you very much. We really appreciate it.
We hope you're happy with your results.